Welcome everybody. On this scenario right here, I just want you to pay attention to this technique, right? And I want you to focus on this technique, on how I use it. So don't just train yourself that you will always fight novice. So you will always fight a novice, right? So you have to train yourself according to like you want to fight pro. You want to fight a martial art like you, right? You want to fight a martial artist like you. So now you now go on this. So maybe you are like this, or your hand is like this. So and your opponent punch, right? So just use tanshao. So but you have to know how to use your tanshao like this. So this is tanshao, and your opponent uses this. So that is tanshao. So if your opponent is continue using the punch right this, so now to now make your tanshao be more dynamic, so you can now move in. You don't need to have problem when you are moving close to your opponent like this. So like this. So it is your opponent that is going to be going back if you are doing correct tanshao. So and if you want to know how to use your tanshao correctly, so just make sure your elbow is in, so it can use that force that you are using. And no matter how powerful your opponent punch may be, so far your opponent is punching like this, so and you are moving in, your elbow is in, so your elbow and the entire body, hand is going to connect with your body. But if your elbow is out, so that means the pressure will be too much on your hand, right? So and you will be feeling pains if at all your opponent is putting more pressure on his punch, right? So that is a hint for you on whenever you want to use your tanshao. Now you are now become expert in your tanshao right here, and your opponent use tanshao. So your opponent is a martial art pro. So you now use that privilege because your opponent are already close to you now to hit you with his elbow on your face right here. So just control his hand, right? You just control it to your side. So like this. So just go like that. So just go like that. So that is how. Let me use it from this side so that you can see it clearly. So just go like this. So your opponent go like this. So like this. So you now control your opponent's hand to side right here. So that is how that will look like. So when your opponent punch right here, so 1, 2, so and your opponent moving like this, so you can now hit your opponent right here. You can now control, counter attack him with your elbow also. So and that is going to create an effective hit right here. So you just go like that. So you can now go like that. So I'm sorry. So that is an effective hit that is going to work perfectly on your opponent. And one other thing you can do on that, you can go like this. So you can now control him down, slam him down right here, because it will be very easier for you to it will be very easier for you to clean sweep him, and your opponent is going to fall down on that scenario. So that is that about that. So I mean why I don't want my student to fall down on this scenario. So that is why I don't put more pressure on that. So I hope you can see this clearly and you can understand this. And if you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, do that now and follow me on every social media, on Instagram, Facebook, and watch watch out for my Facebook page also, because I post a lot of my training video on my Facebook page. So you can go there and watch it. I'm going to pin down my my YouTube handle, my Facebook page handle on below this video, so you can go there and check it out, so that you can watch a lot of my training video on Facebook. And if you are interested in joining my personal online training, in which you are going to get access to everything about wingchun, and I'm going to be teaching you everything in full details, and you are going to be free to ask me any question. Even if I teach you anything and you are not clear enough, so you can ask me question anytime, any day, and I'm going to answer you. And if it is required me to do a video to explain it more better, so that you can get it very well, so that you can check it out. So just check it out, and you are going to see how good I am on my personal online training, because I'm going to find time for you, and I'm going to explain everything in full details if it is not clear to you. So hit me up at the comment section that you are interested in joining my personal online training, and I'm right here to tell you how you can join my personal online training. Keep on liking, keep on subscribing, keep on following. Peace and out.